So last night, South Park premiered its 27th season, and it was nothing but just a scorched earth drag of Donald Trump. Not a second was wasted. I mean, it literally opens up with Eric getting ready for school and not able to listen to his favorite show because NPR had been defunded. He complains about it all the way to school. Once they get to school, the principal has a assembly that they're mandated to go to, where he talks about how Jesus is back and he's going to be in schools and all of that, which is a direct reference to Republicans' push to completely erase the line between church and state, the separation of church and state.
That's right. That's right. Let's go, Jesus. Yeah.
So he goes home, he complains to his parents about it. His dad is in ChatGPT at night looking up and asking ChatGPT if this is legal or not and what have you. So the residents of South Park decide that they are fed up with everything that the administration is doing, and so they decide that they're going to protest. We cut to a scene with Caroline Leavitt and Donald Trump in the White House, in which she tells him, hey, your supporters are, protesting everything that you're doing. And he pretty much tells them, shut it down or I'm going to sue them, which is exactly what is going on with anybody who tries to have any kind of dissent toward this administration. He threatens to sue them and they end up cowering. But then we cut to a scene in which he's in bed with Satan, in which Satan says that he is too much for him. And this is supposed to be a reference on how you shouldn't be getting in bed with the wrong people. And it's also showing that even the behaviors of Donald Trump is too much for the devil himself. The episode also name drops 60 Minutes and NPR, two of Trump's targets. He recently pushed to defund NPR, calling it left-wing propaganda, and then he's also threatened 60 Minutes reporters and blacklisted networks. And it wasn't just satire. Honestly, this was a snapshot of authoritarian behavior in real-time action. There's a scene where Jesus comes down and he's passing out bread and giving communion to the people during a protest, an active protest in which the media is covering. But he breaks the fourth wall and pretty much says, we're not supposed to be doing this. There's a Paramount deal that is on the line. They could access like they did Colbert, and that's actually real and happening right now. So Matt and Trey, the creators of South Park, are currently locked in a $900 million deal with Paramount, and they're currently in a legal dispute over it. Stephen Colbert's show just got canceled under the new Skydance Paramount merger. So it wasn't just a Trump roast. I mean, it was honestly a warning that corporate media consolidation is killing off truth tellers and any kind of dissent. So South Park even knows that their days are numbered. So, I mean, I guess why not go out with a blaze of glory? One of the number one reoccurring themes is people just settling because Trump sued them. There was a major law firm that decided to settle with Trump, and a part of the settlement was that they were going to pretty much represent his interests. And that's exactly what they highlight in this episode, because at the very end, there is a whole PSA of Donald Trump wandering through the desert. And throughout the whole episode, there are just references to his tiny penis and all that kind of stuff. It was literally not a second was wasted. Let me know what you guys think. I thought the episode was very interesting. I thought it was extremely bold. And they're speaking at the end directly to the audience. Hey, we're going to be probably axed next because we're not silencing our dissent of Trump's authoritarian regime.